run out of material. We just start rambling in Alex Jones voices. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Canary Cry News Talk. We will be back on Wednesday, the 9th. So go ahead. If you haven't done it yet, subscribe on whatever channel you want to. Make sure to hit the like button. It's very helpful. And put it on your notifications.
Like, subscribe, bell button, all. Like, subscribe, bell button, all.
That's right. And remember, we will need some producers for Wednesday's show. So maybe you're out there, you've been thinking about becoming a producer. Consider doing it for Wednesday's show. We truly cannot do the show without you. So if you get value out of what we do and you want to, I do want to reiterate, Gons, you and I, we support Value for Value style shows that we listen to. And for us, it is a great feeling. I mean, it's a great feeling for a lot of reasons. First, you know that you're sort of actively fighting against the mind control advertising industry by supporting someone who is doing that. But also, there's a real sense of ownership and investment into shows that we support. And I don't know, there's some sort of shift, and it feels good to take that kind of power back from sort of the passive, an industry that wants you to passively be told what to think and how to form your worldview, and then to turn around and empower people who are fighting against that. Take a piece of ownership of the show. It's a great feeling. And we've had producers tell us that exact thing. And it's one of those things you can't really understand it until you feel it. So I recommend, if you're someone who is consciously letting things into your life, pieces of media that are constructive and helping you get through the day and understand the world around you in a way that does not feel like it is serving established power centers in this world. Try becoming a producer of the show. I guarantee you'll feel good about it. And we'll feel good about it too, because that means we can keep doing it. You can become a producer by heading over to patreon.com/CCNT, patreon.com/CCNT, or even better, head on over to canarycryradio.com/support.
canarycryradio.com/support.
That's right. And I want to thank the producers of this episode 347 of Canary Cry News Talk. That is producers Rami C, Patreon account of the year, Nico S as our executive producer for the show, Aaron J, Aaron J, Steve W, Linda H, John K, Sir Casey the Shield Knight, Trevor L, Timothy G, Michelle W, Adam C, Scott K, Ted P, Kimberly W, Enoch 87, and Ethan N. And of course, thanks to our crypto producer, A, Anonymous, and B, Jack V, the Gen Z Crypto Chat. And of course, thanks to Christine C, who produced the show by helping us out with the timestamps. Very valuable role. Christine C., we love you and thank you very much. Thanks for the jingle, Eyes to See Me, and thanks for all of the art, Allie Dove, Josiah, Mr. Jag, and Ianon. Thanks to all of our producers for making this episode possible. And if you're an artist out there and you want to produce the show, you can create something, whether it's jingles or music or visual artwork, whatever it is, send it on over to canarycryradio@gmail.com or canarycryradio@protonmail.com. But you can also help the show out by leaving ratings and reviews. That's right. On Friday's episode, I'll be reading out our ratings and reviews on Apple Podcasts. It's always a pleasure. Love hearing from the people leaving reviews, and it's very valuable to Gons and I. I know it seems like a small thing, and it might take a couple minutes of your time, but it really does help out the show a lot. When we have a nice steady stream of ratings and reviews coming in, it activates the algorithms on Apple Podcasts and shares the show with people who have never seen it before. So your review might be responsible for bringing in some new listeners, which is good for us, but even better for them, I'd say. So please go leave ratings and reviews on Apple Podcasts. Just search Canary Cry News Talk. But also share the show out. Share it on your social media. Hit that little share button. It's again, you might think it's not a big deal, but it goes a long way for us, and we're very grateful for you. We might even interact with you when we see that go out. So please tag us as well if you want us to see it. Please do that. Also, you can always just share it with your friends and family. You got friends and family who are starting to wake up to the fact that the mainstream media does not have their best interests in mind or at heart. Surprise, surprise, folks. That can be a traumatic experience, turning your world on its head. And don't worry, we are here to help those who are discovering this for the first time. So share the show with them. Tell them about Canary Cry News Talk. All we do, we just go through the mainstream media and deconstruct it so we can better understand what's going on and not be at the whim of whatever our propaganda controllers want us to think. It's an empowering experience for everybody. And we like to call it rattling cages. If you need any other instructions, here's what you do. You walk right up to him, you grab him by the cage, and then you shake it.
The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted.
I want to shake things up, stir up some controversy, rattle a few cages. Hey, stop that! You'll never silence me. I'm the last angry man, a crusader for the little guy. Leave the bird alone. Never. Rattle a few cages. Rattle a few cages.
The human race will have every opportunity to improve.
And if they don't?
Ask Noah.
That's right. Just ask Noah. Gons, any last words?
Yeah, this is a message for Jeff Bezos. Obadiah 1 verse 4, though you soar like the eagle and make your nest among the stars, even from there I will bring you down, declares the Lord.
Oh boy. Watch out, Bezos. Your hubris is not gone unseen. All right, everybody. Thanks again. Make sure to be back here on Wednesday. That is June 9th. Somewhere between, 10 and 12. We'll be getting going on the 9th. Thanks for listening to this episode of Canary Cry News Talk. Make sure to tune in next time. But until then, think outside the cage.
Keep yapping, man. Boy, it's really a productive segment, man. Aborted feces.
1001. Amen.
Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Buy!
I want to shake things up, shake things up. I want to shake things up, shake things up. Leave the bird alone. I want to stir up some controversy. I want to rattle a few cages. I'm the last angry man. You'll never silence me. I'm the last angry man. I'm the last angry man. You'll never silence me. I'm the last angry man. A crusader for the little guy. Well, we'll see about that.
Whatever, Illuminati.
Aliens.
Come on, man. I tried to tell you.
You can't handle the truth. It will kill.
You're moving up with lots of charm. Come on, man, you're just an arm. Whoa. Hey, Flippy, please don't take my girl. Flippy, don't take my girl. Hey, Flippy, please don't take my girl now.
We're all gonna die.
It's all coming together.
Are you even woke?
I'm history. You're nuts and bolts. Perhaps 33 megavolts. Whoa. Hey, Flippy, please don't take my girl.
Come on, man.
Take my girl. Hey, Flippy, please don't take my girl now. Enslave my kids and but your new career. Don't you don't take her, it's not the year. Hey Flippy, please don't take my girl. Flippy, don't take my girl. Hey Flippy, please don't take my girl now. Please don't take my girl. Hey Flippy, please don't take my girl. Flippy, don't take my girl. Hey Flippy, please don't take my girl now.
Aborted feces.
Where are the aliens?
We were made by the aliens.
Look it up.
Fun fact, I believe it was
Aborted feces.
another fun fact. Fun fact. Another fun fact.
Brings me back to my Screamo days.
In the future, humans will be confined in a people's zoo.
I'll keep you safe and warm in my people's zoo.
It's all coming together.
I'll keep you safe and warm now in my people's zoo.
It will kill.
You, yeah, you in my people's zoo. I'll keep the cameras on.
Demonic power! People don't even read their Bible, for heaven's sake! And melt those babies into candles!
Come on, man.
Are you even woke?
Come on, man.
Are you even woke?
Demonic power!
I'll make you fat and sassy in my people's zoo.
Everybody loves waffles.
I'll make you fat and sassy in my people's zoo.
Vaccinations.
Yeah, you, yeah, you, in my people's zoo.
We're all gonna die.
I'll keep you warm and safe in my people's zoo.
Do not come back, you Nazi psychopaths.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.